Twitch recently dropped something called Twitch Recap, which is a way of checking out which streamers you watch most throughout the year. And so naturally, I hijacked this to work out which streamers my viewers watch the most. And then I ranked each viewer I looked at from S to F, depending on which streamers they watched. So, do you have taste, or have you wasted the last year of your life? It's time to find out. And if you do enjoy, please feel free to subscribe. I rank absolutely tons of content sent in by you guys all the time on stream, and I would love for you to be there and check it out live so I can rank something of yours. But ultimately, I get that isn't always viable, so subbing means you will never miss the uploaded VOD here. Anyways, all that being said, I hope you enjoy this stream. Here is the first Twitch recap of today. Madison! Watching 235 hours of Twitch. Coming to Twitch 172 days. Top streamers. Yes! Madison, thank you. Thank you, Madison. Oh, top emo is the Jack Manifold Pog as well. Just incredible. Most watch categories, just chatting, Minecraft, and The Long Drive. I don't really know that one. Nearly half the hours spent watching Jack Manifold TV. Incredible. Rambo Live, a good streamer. James Marriott, a great streamer. Tommy in it. Jago. I haven't.
Jack Manifold Supremacy.
This is where I'm going to be looking like a bad friend. I actually haven't. Since Jago has come back to Twitch, I've not caught a Jago stream. Is that bad? Should I have caught a Jago stream? I need to... guys, after this stream, we should all... I think Jago is maybe live now. We should all... Is Jago live right now? So we could just probably just do our research. Let's have a look. Yago.
Yippee.
He is not. He is not live right now. Has he been live today? No. Is he supposed to?
4 months woo, you were my top streamer this year, Manifold. Love too.
Yeah. So I'm throwing my hands up in the air like I just don't care or anything like that. He will be. All right, well, he might get a raid because I feel bad. Either way. I get the giant... You know what? I feel like the Rambo James Marriott... I feel like if you meshed Rambo and James Marriott together, you would get Jack Manifold TV pretty much. You know, you got that horror indie gameplay over here, and you got the ranking, tier listing, roasting streams here. You know, I feel like this makes sense. This makes sense to me as a transition. You know, most watch Jack Manifold, I feel like these are your offsets. That makes sense. You know, if they were to have a child of content, you know, that's where it would be. So that makes sense. Bro really thinks he is interesting. Don't you fucking dare imply that I'm not interesting. Okay? Because actually, I'm interesting. Alright? My haircut, uncommon. My clothes, unique. My taste in film, indie. My taste in music, unheard of. Don't you dare imply I'm not interesting. Madison. This is incredible. This is incredible. I really can't think of a better recap. Oh, wait, I can. Where's the Tubbo? Now, I don't know if you guys saw, but my favorite streamer, my most watched streamer, and now you're going to laugh at the hours, but I don't care. All right, because my most watched streamer, all right, is none other, right, than the boy himself, Tubbo, with a whopping 9 hours over the course of a year spent watching Tubbo. Out of my 82 hours watching Twitch. That's right. I'm a Tubbling. I'm a hardcore Tubbo supporter. So sadly, although this is great, Jack Manifold in the top spot is great. The hours watched is good. I mean, it really, I can't, you know, 11,000 chats sent. I mean, you can't really critique it. But I feel like if you swapped that Tommy Innit out for a Tubbo, I'd go crazy. I'd love it. But I I'm going to have to... And I'm sad to say it. I'm sad to say it, but I'm going to do it. Let me remove that. I think this will have to be, instead of an S, an A tier recap. There you are. A tier. A tier. God, you really can't see any details when you put them. Yeah, we can zoom in at the end. I'm sorry. I feel like this isn't elite. You're right, the Jack Manifold TV is elite. You know, I'm going to say it. But why is the fucking subs today broken again? I just realized that it's broke again. Grr. Hopes and dreams? Sure, hopes and dreams. This means this isn't in the playlist, so it's definitely now playing random shit, but it's alright. I like hopes and dreams. Yes. Oh, yes! First viewer with me in the top spot. I can tell this is going to be a good stream. Session data. Let's up the sub count to like, I don't know. Okay, what is it? Demon Queen, thank you for the prime, by the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 subs today so far. Right, okay. Let's hope that takes up by itself from now on. My guy can't count. I can count. I'm an excellent counter. I'm not dealing with this. See what the next wrapped is, shall we? The wrapped recap. You know what it's called. You know the ones.
No longer broke, so can resub Folded Hands Japan vlogs were goated by the way bald man.
Thank you very much. Ooh. I like this. I like this a lot. Siren Head. Hours watched. 668. A very formidable length of time. Now, top streamer is Philza, not Jack Manifold TV. You'd think I'd be offended by this, but I get it. Philza streams insane hours. Philza is live way more than I am. There's been more opportunity to watch Philza throughout the year than there has been Jack Manifold TV. This I can understand and accept. And I think Philza is a worthy top spot contender. I feel like Tubbo, Philza, Germa. These are my worthy, obviously including myself as well. Because I'm a narcissist. I mean, I'm not gonna beat around the bush. I must admit though, how on earth have you pulled this off? This is miraculous. I don't know how on earth you would ever pull that off. I don't know how on earth. He doesn't stream enough to have possibly... Unless you only watched me and Phil and then just kind of like watched like an hour of other things that, you know, every once in a while. It can't be VODs. Yeah, do VODs count? I get it if there's VODs. There's like binging Wilbur Soot VODs, but... I must admit though, the Wilbur emote being your favorite, despite the fact that there's, you know, Jack Manifold emotes. It's fine, but... I do need new emotes, actually. I'm not going to judge people for that. The VODs do count. No. We don't need that. This is better. VODs do count. You haven't missed a single Wilbur stream all year. That's fine. I still don't think there's enough of them to warrant this spot. But Quackity and Bad Boy Halo. Pretty formidable picks. I'm a big Quackity enjoyer. I'm a very big Quackity enjoyer. I don't watch too much Bad Boy Halo, but I enjoy Bad Boy Halo as a person. This is a good wrapped. Good hours. Good security breach being the category is hard. I respect a security breach viewer. This is someone that gets on them Astral Spiff streams. That's someone who gets on the Jack Manifold FNAF speedrunning streams that we haven't had in a long time. I respect that. FNAF security breach being up there. That's big. That is big. Did that drop this? That didn't even drop this year, did it? Drop last year? Yeah, I was speedrunning in my old house. Definitely dropped last year. This is pretty good. Oh, the DLC was this year. Of course. Name's DDPPL.
Hijack, 10 10-month sub. Let's go.
Thank you for the 10 months.
Manifold.
Appreciate
Love
it. No top of the hour ad for you, my friend. Your top category was FNAF? That's impressive. I don't feel like it's been streamed enough. Minecraft and just chatting, I get. People are constantly in Minecraft and just chatting. I get that. Jack, gaming content in this area we can only dream. What games would you guys like me to play? I feel like I don't know what games to play these days. You know? I think that's what it is. I just don't know what games to play. I'm kind of... Oh, yeah. People really want Until Dawn, isn't it? I forgot about that. Yeah, we do need to play Until Dawn. More FNAF. Well, here's the thing. FNAF VR, the second FNAF VR Help Wanted 2 drops this Thursday. So I'm probably going to be streaming that either Thursday or Friday. Because I'm in London on Thursday. But if I can get a VR setup working, then I will be streaming it. But we absolutely will be playing that. Play Garten of Banban. When the next Garten of Banban drops, we are playing it day one of its release. I am so hyped for this next Garten of Banban. You have no idea how unreasonably hyped I am for Garten of Banban 6. Actually, when does Garten of... I heard a rumor that Garten of Banban drops on the 15th. I have no... I tracked all the trailers and I couldn't see anything. But then I saw, like, the comments being like... fucking December 15th. So that's in 4 days. Is that also Thursday or is that Friday? That's Friday. So
Jack,
big gaming this week. We got Thursday FNAF VR and Friday Garten of Banban. Which is pretty big. DDLC I've never really been that interested in, but maybe.
Hello, Jack. Chat.
Hi.
You should use your Twitch Primes before the top of the hour arrives.
Yes. Maybe they should. Maybe they should, Violet Esophagus. Maybe you're based. Maybe you're right. Fears to Fathom. We could play more Fears to Fathom. Apparently there's more levels now, which would be very cool to play. Probably should rank this as well. I think this one, bearing everything in mind... I think this is also an A. It's not quite an S. It's not quite... It's not far off, though. It's not far off. I think... I know what I want for S, and it's not there yet. But it's very close. It is a good... It's a good recap. Congratulations. Congratulations on your great recap. Let's move on to the next individual, shall we? Holy, someone's got a lot of hours. This is someone with crazy levels of hours here. Symphony Fairies. How have you sent me this? Symphony Fairies. I'm not even on the list. I'm not even on the list. And you know who is? Fit MC. Who usually, you know, maybe I rank high because, you know, I actually am a big fan of Fit MC. I'm a big fan of Fit MC. But you know what? He calls me fake bald. And right now, maybe I am because I need my head shaved. I was going to do it today, but I got busy. And by that, I mean, I slept all day. I had a rest day. Only space for one ball man on the Twitch recap. And you chose wrong! Too much Minecraft. Too much Minecraft here. No variety. I don't know about Demolition Daisy. That's not someone I'm familiar with. Actually, maybe they do Ponytown. And maybe that's why Ponytown's... Okay, maybe I can let it slide. I did... That's crazy. This is the... That's the... I just spotted this. 925 hours watched, but only 25 chats sent the entire time. I've been looking for this person in chat. No wonder. A chat message from this person is fucking rarer than like a double rainbow, bro. This is. I'm more likely to find the pot of gold than I am to see a chat from this chatter. This is This is the craziest lurker stats I've ever seen. I have no issue with lurkers, by the way. Lurk all you want. I'm a lurker. I don't chat very often. I'm a lurker, bro. When I do watch, but like... Man. Chatterino doesn't count. Really? Some people don't just talk. I'm still not seeing them. I'm looking. What is Chatterino? It's like a chatting program. In case the normal Twitch chat just doesn't cut it for you, you know? Maybe they're not just a lurker, but... I mean, I'm going to assume so. I mean, wow. Joshua, thank you for the prime, by the way. I don't know if I think I already thanked you, but I can't tell. I mean, yeah. Wow. Tubbo in the top spot's hard. I don't know, and now, am I going to say this name wrong? Is it said Etoile?
Yo, Jack, happy 8 months, friend.
Thank you. Thank you for the 8 months of Prime, Taylor. Yes, it is Taylor. Taylor Lynn. No. What is it? Etoile? Etoile. Damn, you don't have to laugh at me. I don't know. Ah, you think I speak French? Right? You look at it and go, Etoiles. Who's this Etoiles? Etoile. Okay, Etoile. Got it. Noted. I've got it now. Either way, I've heard good things. I believe have I met Etoile? I feel like we may have met, but I was quite drunk. So, admittedly, it didn't stick with me in the way it probably should have done. Let me double check. Let's have a look. Oh, no, yeah, I absolutely, totally did. Absolutely, I met. Yep. Absolutely, we did. Yep. This is what you get for drinking. Yeah, Etoile was definitely a QSMP karaoke, but I feel like he showed up late, and by that point, I was too far gone. There was a certain point in the evening where I'd had that much to drink that I decided everyone had to hear British Grime performed by me. Grime or drill performed by me, and I took the mic and didn't give it back to anyone for 20 minutes as I just ran through different songs. I was like, Man's Not Hot, you know, Tea and Biscuits. I mean, any classic. Yeah. And I feel like Etoile showed up at some point around that era, by which point I was, you know, I was in a world of my own. So yeah, that wasn't my proudest moment. Charlie Slimesicle really seems to like bringing it up, and I always feel very bad. You know. I really do. He looks like Lin-Manuel Miranda. Really? Hold on. Lin-Manuel Miranda. I'm not sure here. They could be like... I'll just do this. They could be like distant, like relatives. They could be like distant, you know, cousins or something. There's something there. Something in the eyes and the nose. Something. But, I mean, they don't look the same, you know. They don't look the same at all. Either way. This recap, let me, This recap, let's rank it. Let's rank it. Ultimately, this is not a bad recap. Tubbo's in top spot. I respect that. Etoile, I'm sure, is a great streamer. I can't really judge on streamer, but pleasant person to have been around. I'm not familiar with Demolition Daisy. Bad Boy Halo, good vibes. FMC is the wrong ball person to have on the front. I feel like you know what it is? It's one community heavy. Apart from, again, I'm not sure if this person's on the QSMP. They could be for all I know. But it's very, like, QSMP heavy. No issue with it. But I feel like I want to see more variety. You know, I want to see, like... someone who watches, like... I want someone who, like, watches, like, Tubbo. And then their second most watch is, like, Germa. And then their third is, like, Angry Ginge. I want some real... I want one with, like, some crazy variety. I think that's what I'm looking for here. I feel like this is a... For me, it's B tier. For me, it's B tier. Personally. But it is powerful. It is good. I think it's good. I think that's good. I think that's a reasonable... I think that's a reasonable, like... You know. It's a good collection of streamers from one community. Good hours. Not enough chats. But I don't want to disrespect someone for lurking. But I feel like you get bonus points for not. $900 hours, but only 200 on most watched. True, but I feel like it's split very much between, like, one community, you know? Anyway. Next one. Danny DeCito. This also looks like it could be a powerful contender. Hold on. Let me pull this up. Let me pull this up. I just got a quick glimpse at it before I loaded it. Let's see. Off the bat. Powerful profile picture. Danny DeVito in a deceitful collection of attire. Incredible. Incredible. That is hard. That is powerful. 900 hours, 3.8k chats, active chatter. Bro, no Jack Manifold on the top channels. Damn. Damn. Tobo top watched. I respect that. Philza, I respect that heavily. Foolish, I respect that heavily. Slimesicle and Rambo like. You know what? Just chatting Minecraft, bit of Valorant. Again, it's very QSMP heavy minus Rambo. But I realize that's the culture right now. You know? That is the culture. It is the culture. You know what it is, though? It's like my favorite people to watch from that community, though. So I'm struggling. I'm struggling here. It's great hours. I know I said that I put nothing in S tier that was just without me. So here's the thing. Here's the thing. It's very valid. And you know what? I'm genuinely considering putting it in S. This is a powerful group of streamers. Powerful. And you know what? When you're watching 200 hours of Tubbo, 204, I kind of understand ultimately that I don't stream enough hours to compete. But then again, Charlie doesn't stream all that much. I feel like... So... no. I feel like there was potential for me to be higher than Slimesicle, and it wasn't taken, so...
20 months, let's
But it's
go,
okay. It's
man.
okay.
Hi there. I went to the Lovejoy concert in Clearwater. It was fun, smiling face.
That's my smiling face. Thank you for the 9 months. I hope you enjoyed your Lovejoy concert. But here's the thing. I said I only give things with me in it S tier. That's not true. I was joking. Ultimately, this is a great bunch, and I respect that you prefer them to me. That's fine. But the last person I did tell off for lacking variety. And I feel like, again, although there is a good array of streamers here, streamers I deeply and desperately respect, not much variety. Particularly, not much variety. This, I feel I must judge them on as well. But it was also a solid profile picture and a great username. This is hard. No. No. I want a little bit more variety. I do. I'm hard on that. I'm hard on the variety. I'm sorry. I know it's getting quite packed, but A tier it is. A tier it is. I actually don't think we're going to get much F. No, actually, I can foresee a couple of Fs, potentially. I think this is reasonable. I think until I get a little bit more variety, this is reasonable. Absolutely it is. Let's continue onwards. Let's battle forth. Next individual. What do we got here? Holy shit! My God! 2,000 hours! And 600 spent watching. You know what's crazy as well? You almost watch Twitch every single day of the year. You missed 9 days. Wait, no. It isn't even the whole of fucking... It hasn't even been the full year yet. Have you visited every single day of the year so far? How many days of the year are there left? That's more days than there has been this year. Wait, hang on. What day are we on? What day is this of... What day of... Is it? We're on day 345. What? There's 20 days left. How have you done that? Oh, since the last recap. Okay. So you missed 10 days. But I reckon that is... Wow. I mean, that is... Wow. My God. Bad Boy Halo top streamer. I respect that. Foolish. Oh, the wrong ball person again. Philza, huge respect. I'm not familiar with Joe Hills. However, I did spot tabletop RPG being one of your top categories, which intrigues me because that's not something I've even heard of. But it looks interesting, and I like that it's something a bit niche. I think that's very respectful. Joe's a hermit crafter. Oh, okay. So we're actually getting a bit of variety here. Variety of groups. Variety of groups here. We got a QSMP and Hermitcraft. Okay. Little group variety here. Ooh. God, you could have done it. You could have done it. You could have been the first S. Do you know that? You could have been the first S, but guess what you did? Guess what you did? You put Fit MC where I should have been. Every time I see this is locking you to like B tier, bro. You know you had a great rap and you locked yourself. You restricted yourself. You put down the glass ceiling of ranking. You know why? Because you put Fit MC in my spot. All right. What does Fit MC have that I don't? A beard? I could grow one. It would be patchy. Yeah, it maybe be patchy, but it, you know, less hair. Fit MC used to have this haircut when he was my age. He'd show me his ID, right? When he was my age, he had this trim. He's Jack too. I'd beat that guy up. He has QSMP access. Damn. 2,000 hours is incredible, and also I can't underestimate how crazy that is. You've earned A tier with basically everyone else from the stream so far. I feel like this stream gets boring if I put everyone in A tier. We might have to do like microscope in on A tier and re-rank on A tier. If we get one more, I'm reorganizing what we consider to be each tier, because this is crazy. This is crazy. Okay. Kaz, congrats. See what else we've got here. Oh, here we go. Here we go. 412 hours watched. 160 spent on Shelby Shovel. I'm a big Shovel enjoyer. I feel like I tune into a Shovel stream every now and again.
Jack, I can't hear out of my right ear. I'm blaming you.
Why? Why on earth would that be my fault? If you would, I shout in at both ears, meaning that if you're deaf in one of them, it's not my fault. Chad Manifold being the top emote is powerful. The top emote used... Oh, by the way, we'll go through... After this one, I'll show you guys my my streamer recap that shows you like facts about this channel that you guys helped towards. Either way, here's the thing. 176 days visited. Good ratio. Every other day or so. Lots of chats. Very active. Shubble enjoyer. Jack Manifold TV enjoyer. James Marriott enjoyer, which I respect. And not only that, supporting the community around the streamer. Top viewers of Abby as a Rose, famed Jack Manifold and James Marriott mod, and this person who I'm not too familiar with. I hope they're not one of my mods. Are they one of my? They're not one of my mods. I'm sure they're not. I'm absolutely certain that they're not one of my mods. The mods will shout. I'm looking. The mods aren't shouting. They're not one of my mods. Cool. All right, good. Either way, the point is, great. Excellent emote choice. Undertale. Watching Undertale on Twitch in 2023 is kind of mad, but fair enough.
I have an 8-hour criminology exam tomorrow. Can I get some words of wisdom from the smartest bald man on Twitch?
Hippopotamus. I think that's a wise word. I hope that helps. This is great. And you know what, people? I'm going to say it. For the support of the community, the activeness in chat, the array of great streamers, good emotes, I'm doing it. This is today's very first. I need some music for this. I need hype music for this. Hold on. Viewers, Maxis 2, congratulations. This is going where it belongs, in S tier. Guys, can we get a big round of applause? I tried to time it to the music. It didn't work exactly. Also, what do you mean? Hopes and Dreams is a very hype song. Someone said hype music puts in hopes and dreams. This is a hype song. You are completely wrong for thinking that it isn't. Just scroll down a little bit. How about... I just scrolled over one and I was just blown away by the hours. Look at the amount of... I didn't even know there was this many hours in a year. How on earth have you managed to do that even? How on earth have you watched nearly 6,000 hours? How many hours are in a year? 365 times 24. You spent every waking minute watching Twitch nearly. Wait, hold on. Apparently you spend a third of your life asleep, meaning that there is 8,760 hours in a year, right? That is the exact amount of hours in a year. Take a third of that away on account of that's, that's when people sleep. You spent more! You spend more than every waking minute watching Twitch. Right. Supposedly, if everyone sleeps a third of their life, going off of that average, if you were to sleep the average amount, there is only 5,839 hours in a year, approximately. All right? Hold on. That is the approximate number. All right. 5,840 is what it rounds to. 5,840 hours awake. You found 100 extra hours to watch Twitch. You watch Twitch for more days than there are days in a year. And in that whole time, you spent less than 1,000. You're on average. You were sending a chat every fucking, what, 5 hours? Holy hell. Holy hell. This is just taking me a minute. You spend like 14 hours a day. How are you possibly doing that? Do you have, like, a job? School? Like, surely there's you enter environments where watching Twitch isn't allowed, right? A foolish viewer, that's 10 hours a day, easy. But, like, surely, I figure that, like, you know, even the most hardcore viewers of streamers that stream, like, 10 hours a day aren't watching the whole stream every day. Work from home, I guess. It's the only way I can see that working. But either way, like, are you watching it in the store? Like, sure, you got to go get food sometimes. God. I'm just shocked. Either way, no Jack Manifold on this list. F tier. No, I'm joking. I mean, Foolish, great. Tubbo, big fan. Phil's a huge fan. I'm not familiar with J3. Puns, I must admit, I know Puns. I like Puns. I have not watched much Puns content ever. I'm not a big Valorant guy. And Puns does mostly Valorant these days, so I'm not too... I don't know. Wow. $1.2 thousand hours spent watching Foolish. How many hours has Foolish streamed this year?
That's mad.
Let me Twitch metrics. Can you check that? Hold on, let me check a metric website. See how much Foolish has actually streamed this year. Do they watch every single fucking minute of every Foolish stream for the whole year? What? Foolish. That's it. Foolish. Forgot that. Okay. Foolish. For this year. Last 365 days. Okay. They watched about half. Foolish has streamed 2,300 hours for the past year. Which means, roughly speaking, they watched half. My God, that is just... That's such a mad statistic. Wow. I only sent 46 chats.
Jackie Poo, you remind me of Adobe Photoshop.
What exactly do you mean? Well, either way. Either way. Overall. Does anyone know J3? Who's J3? Is anyone familiar with J3? I'm a big lurker. What can I say? Oh, you're in chat? Welcome. You are actually just a lurker? Because people in chat were arguing that, you know, like, chat arena messages don't count. Or are you just, like, the world's, like, craziest lurker? Which is fine, by the way. There's no harm in being a lurker. But, like, I want to... You know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Chat, I see that you're in the chat. I'm going to use this feature that I've not used before. There's that feature that they added to Twitch where you can just invite someone on stream. So you know what? I'm going to do it. Hold on. Invite guests. What's your username? You don't have to join this, but I would love to ask you some questions about how you managed to pull this off. All right, hold on. I've invited you to join the stream. All right? I have questions for you. I want to understand how this possibly has occurred. Now, we're going to wait a couple of minutes. They might not join. But I need to ask some questions here. Because this is like... this is just flabbergasting to me. How? Oh my God, they're joining. Wow, they're actually joining. Okay. This is going to be the interview of all time. Okay. They're setting up. We're waiting. We're waiting. We're waiting. Possibly the most active Twitch viewer of all. Well, not active in chat, but like in terms of like just active watch hours. I gotta know the answer. I gotta know, like, it's like an Oprah interview. Yeah, you know when Oprah like finds a person she's just flabbergasted by and she like just asks them questions? This is that. This is like getting invited on Oprah when you do something interesting. It's not working. It says they're getting ready, which means they've accepted the invite. Oh, no, getting ready. Okay, wait, it might work this time. We'll keep waiting for a second. Bro thinks he's Oprah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, I do. There's so many questions I have. So many questions. I'm thinking of them now. Hold on. It might not be working. If it doesn't work this time, we'll have to abandon this. What a shame. It doesn't seem like it's working. That is a shame. We could maybe try Discord. Oh. I'm trying to get to the bottom of this. Can you believe this? No. Okay. I've messaged them inquiring about the Discord option. Yes, sure. Okay. All right. I'm eagerly awaiting this. I'm very excited about this. I've got their username. We're going to make the call. All right. Give us just a second, chat. I apologize for the slight wait here, but this is like the... I don't think you'll ever... I don't think we're ever gonna. I don't. This is a 1%. This is like a top 1%. Here we are. All right. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Pleasure to meet you.
Hello.
Now, I hope you don't mind me doing this.
No, I don't.
Seeing these numbers has just generated so many questions for me.
Understandable.
As to how this is, for a start, even possible.
I'm actually myself so confused. I don't know how I did this.
Well, you watched for more days than there are days, for one. But, so I'll kick it right off. I did the maths, and it looks like you have watched Twitch every waking minute of every day for the past year. Is that true, or have you been watching it? Have you left it on while sleeping? Because then that changes it.
I have no, most of the time not. I have fallen asleep like sometimes on like a foolish or pun stream, because I stream like, for me, late. I'm European, so it's late. But most of the times, no, I've actually watched most of them and like stayed up while watching.
And to your knowledge, have you actually watched Twitch every waking minute?
I have, well, probably yes.
And now I'm going to ask this, and please don't take this as rude. Why?
That's a good question.
How have you... No, actually, scrap that question. How? Like, I'm like, do you... Right, and again, you can divulge as much as you want. Don't feel pressured to give answers, but... Like, I assume you, like, work, or you have, like, school, or... like, I assume sometimes you have to leave the house.
I don't work yet, but...
That's fine.
I do have school, yes.
And so how do you watch Twitch when you're there?
My school, like, doesn't mind, so I just have, like, a stream open in the background, but I work, like, on my stuff.
And they just don't care?
No.
And here's another question. Are you doing well in school?
Yes.
Incredible. I feel like this could do a lot for me because I feel like that you're like a success story that you've watched Twitch every waking minute and guess what, you're doing great in school. I think school should lift the Twitch ban, all right, because then I can stream whenever I want and I don't have to worry about the fact that all the viewers are in school.
Yeah, no, go after it.
This is a good idea. My other question, I had another, wait, this was it. Right. So it shocks me that for someone who, out of nearly 6,000 hours, only sent 1,000 messages, averaging to, a message every 6 hours, I kind of figured you'd be someone who, isn't one to, like, talk on stream. And yet here you are being interviewed on stream.
Yeah.
What's that about?
Yeah, I just don't really talk in chat. I don't mind like talking like this. But I have no clue why, but I just don't talk much in chat. I feel like I don't like add on it. I felt like with Foolish and Punch, you don't really notice it. Like my sub messages is probably where all my messages are coming from.
That makes sense. That's fair enough. That is, wow. That's it. No, it's insightful. I feel like I didn't think anyone would watch Twitch all year.
Well,
who's J3? Who's that? I asked chat, but
it's a big Overwatch streamer.
Overwatch.
I play a lot of Overwatch, so I watch.
I used to be big on the Overwatch. I can respect that. Okay, well, wow. Okay, yeah. I mean, final question. Where's the Jack Manifold in this list?
Like 6.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, really? You just arbitrarily went, it's probably just below. You probably just nearly made the cut. Sure, good answer. All right, fine. Well, I'm hoping to see a Jack Manifold inclusion in your year of Twitch next year.
I will try my best this year, okay?
Okay, and I'll try and stream. I'll try and stream enough to get there. Yeah, okay. We're making a deal here. I'm looking forward to this.
No, that's a deal.
Okay, good deal. Good deal. Well, thank you very much for your time. I appreciate you, taking the time to be interviewed because I was so curious.
Yeah, I quit my Overwatch game.
You quit your Overwatch game? I was
in the middle of a game.
Who's your main?
My main? Oh, no. People are going to hate me. I main Mercy.
That's fine. I mean, I used to be a Roadhog main.
Oh, no. That's even worse.
That's not even worse. He's fun. He has a hook.
No, he sucked.
All right, well, that'll be all then because you've disrespected Roadhog now. I could handle the disrespect of me, but I couldn't handle the disrespect of Roadhog.
Well,
right?
When was the last time you played?
A long time ago, and I know they reworked him.
Yeah, see, he's shit now.
I have heard. I got told by... I'm friends with one of my old teachers from school, and he told me.
Damn.
Yeah, I know. It was heartbreaking news. Anyway, I'll let you get back to your Overwatch games.
Okay.
Hey, I hope you enjoy. I hope you enjoy watching even more Foolish this year.
Yes, I will.
Good. Well,
okay.
I'll send him your best. I'll message him right now and be like, this person watches a lot of you, Foolish, like a lot, and he'll go, all right.
Okay.
Probably the way that's gonna go. Anyway, take care.
Take care. It's nice talking to you.
You too. Thank you for your time. Wow. Fascinating. I mean, truly fascinating. Wow. I mean, you know what? For showing up, doing the interview, explaining to me all the things. I mean, that's crazy that they didn't even watch it while sleeping. I kind of figured that like there was some strat where they watched it while sleeping or something. Wow. It doesn't even matter who they watched at this point. Just that sort of... I mean, to be fair, it is a pretty good array of streamers as well. It is. It's an S tier. It's incredible. I mean, that is just incredible. You can't argue with that. You really... There's no way of arguing with that at all. Stick that there. Truly S tier. It's S plus. It's its own tier, really. I mean, truly in a league of their own, but, for now. For now, it'll do. Let's open the next one, shall we? I don't think we're... I think we've peaked early, chat. I don't think, unless someone has that many hours and they spent them watching Jack Manifold, which is impossible to do, I'm pretty sure. Who's at my door? Someone's at my door. Hold on. Sorry, chat. Apologies. Hello. Hi there. My neighbor got locked out of the apartment and I had to go down and let them in. I'd never met them before, though. So then there was this kind of awkward moment where they were like, oh, are you my neighbor? And I was like, I'm like, yeah, I think so. And like, oh, nice to meet you. I was like, nice to meet you too. I really need to run because I'm doing something. Like, because I truly believe that it's good to, you know, like, befriend and know your neighbors. But I was like, I need to leave. So I'm sorry about the music overlapping. I was stressed because I was like, what's someone ringing my doorbell at 9 p.m. for? Whew. Cool. I'm glad you're okay, chat. But anyway, yeah, they're back. Oh, hold on. Anyway, oh yeah, wait, what time? Guys, wait, I didn't even spot that. This is so exciting. Guess what? It's the top of the hour ad. I guess we're going straight back to baby sensory videos. I didn't even notice what time it was. Guys, it is the top of the hour, and you know what that means. It means that I must run a minute-long ad. Yes, that's right. People, if you've never been on this stream before, then you might not know this, but I ask that every single viewer supports the Jack Manifold TV stream in any way, shape, or form that they can. Now, I ultimately do understand, however, that means... Well, no, sorry. I ultimately understand that not every viewer has the monetary means to do so. Meaning they can't give subs, they can't donate, they can't, you know, whatever. Fine. I do not judge you for this. No one is, you know, no one should be judged for their financial position, and therefore, I will not judge you. So I don't ask for anyone to spend money on this stream. I don't say it's a requirement. I simply ask that for the next minute, you leave the stream open whilst a ad plays. Okay? Just like that. You have to go anywhere. You have to do anything. Ad plays. I get a bit of income. All right? That's all I need you to do. Don't click off. Got it? However, if that sounds too much for you, if you really don't like ads, you really hate them, you really don't want to watch them,
Lol,
you could be like Ab Kip with their 21 months, which I thank them for. And subscribe for the low price of $4.99, all for free with a Twitch Prime by clicking subscribe right now and seeing whether you've got the Prime option available, which I ask everybody to do. Simply click subscribe right now, see if the Prime option is available to you. If it is, use it because it's completely free and it supports me way more than the ad would, and you don't have to watch the ad. But anyway, do that. If you want 30 days of ad-free experience on this stream, no pre-rolls, no mid-rolls, none of it. Thank you for the tier 1 teal noise. And, of course, for custom emotes and, in the chat and a custom role on the Discord server. If you get the custom emotes, of course, then you might end up getting a higher tier because your favorite emote could be one of the special Jack Manifold emotes, which are excellent. Either way, that's all I've got to say. I'm going to run the ad now, and then I will see you straight afterwards to rank more of these things. In the meantime, I'll be chatting with the subs. So if you want to join us, be like Marmara 420.
Thanks for
Prime.
the reminder.
Of course. I forget about my Prime all the time. I like to remind other people because it's really easy to forget about. Anyway, that'll be all, everybody. Oh, Chad. Manifold Chad is just a great emote. Anyway, I'll see you all soon. Au revoir. Actually, no, wait. Don't leave. I mean, I'll just see you after the ad. Beep, 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 beep. Someone, I just got a notification because someone has done a guest star on there. You know the thing I did earlier with the viewer to try and interview them? Someone has just invited me to go on their stream. Like, just stream 0 viewers. I've just been invited on it, and I'm very tempted to see what it is. But also, probably shouldn't. Actually, did I close the baby sensory videos? I did. I'm going to sit them back on for a minute because I want to go get some water. Ooh! Poppy Playtime Chapter 3 trailer. And the character looks like Springtrap, which is a bit weird given that, you know, he was introducing FNAF 3, but whatever. Where are those sensory videos? All right. I'm going to stick them back on. Mute the music this time.
20 months woo heart hands.
Just watch
like
these while I go
skin
get some
tone.
water and I'll be back, all right? Just... Hey, welcome back from the ads, everybody. I'm just going to grab some water. I decided actually I could do with a little bit more water, so I'll just be 2 more seconds. But do not worry, don't go anywhere. I'll be straight back. Thank you for watching the ads, though. I appreciate you all very much. Anyway, 2 seconds. I hope you enjoyed your fruits, because they're gone now. Thank you for waiting. Sorry to make you wait. Let me just quickly pop that off. Hold on. Let me just quickly bang the door closed. But, all right. Oh, I've got a headache. Sorry. I know you hate it when I get rid of your beautiful little fruits, but yeah, I'm sorry. I am. I was really tempted then to chug the whole glass and then go back and get more. I do like a Badlands chugs. You know, you guys ever seen Badlands chugs where he's like, enough talk. Hey, I wonder how quick I could chug the water. All right, fine. We'll chug the water. Hold on. Enough talk. It nearly came out of my nose. I've decided to change my mind. It almost came out of my nose. I chugged too hard. I went too hard. I felt it go up to my nose. Went, my fault, man. Damn. You know what? Let's just... All right. When I was drinking, I had a crazy jawline. It's part of my mewing exercises. You know? I might have chugged too hard, but I never mew too hard. I always mew on the correct level. Right? Incredible mew. Incredible. Anyway. Let's continue onwards. Oh, this is some Jack Manifold numbers right here. Why is this darker? Why is this like darker than everyone else's? That's weird. 90 hours watched, 100 days visited, which is about Jack Manifold numbers. 210 chats sent. Most watched Filzer, 31 hours. Respect that. What was second? Sneeg, Rambo, Cadbury Zone. Bit of Minecraft, bit of just chatting, bit of special events. It's a pretty good list. I think this is a perfectly, like, this is good. This is normal. I feel like this is like maybe a C tier. It's fine. You know, just an average Twitch viewer with a good taste. You know? That's where I'd put this. It'd almost get B because I like the list of streamers. But I feel like we, honestly, like, ultimately, the people who are submitting to this stream are ultimately going to kind of reside in this community. And I like this community. So I feel like there's a level of harshness I've got to be to make sure the other tiers are touched. Therefore, meaning I feel like C tier. Perfectly appropriate for this. Yeah. Just a very casual Twitch viewer. You know. A little bit of Wilbur. I mean, if you got Wilbur as number 2, you're clearly not watching much Twitch, you know. So, let's just throw this in there. Perfectly. Just C tier. Fine. Yeah. And before we move on to the next, I've just remembered that it's something I said I would do. So we're going to do that first. I said we would go through my, where is it? Twitch. So streamers also get their own recaps. Let me pull it up. So, hold on. Here it is. If you look, this is probably the better one to do it on. We also get one for creators. And it tells you like how often people have watched you, how many total streams you did, which we'll get this number up next year. I realize that is a stream. Is that like every other day? I hope. I really hope it is, but I feel like it isn't. I feel like 365 divided by 2. Almost every other day. Oh, no, wait. To be fair to me, No. I didn't watch 740,000. You guys watched 740,000 hours of me. We did 165 streams, which, yeah, I suppose for this community is pretty good. But you got to bear in mind, I was out of commission for like 2 months. No, well, so I did the Japan trip, which I didn't stream throughout. So I traveled for a month, which I didn't stream throughout. I went on tour for a month, which I barely streamed throughout. And I boxed, which took me out of streaming for a couple of months. So realistically, bearing that in mind, that's actually pretty good for all I've done this year. That's actually not bad at all. I completely forgot how much I'd actually done that prevented me from streaming. While I've been in the country, I've done all right. I think it's more than last year. And I didn't even do that much last year. I just had a really... I don't know if I've ever been public about just a very bad year. Just had a very bad year and didn't do very much. I uploaded like 4 times. But, you know, it's counting the stream you kick your PC. Oh, yeah. Does that count as separate streams? But, yeah. 16,000 clips. 5 is crazy. The times you did upload were worth it. I must admit, Meat Mountain was during that year. It may have been a year that only got 4 uploads, but one of them was Meat Mountain, which is pretty powerful. That this year already, I've only been consistently uploading for the last 6 months, right? Because obviously boxing, I didn't start while I was boxing. After boxing, I started consistently uploading again, and it's been like I've already beat last year. 33 streams per category. I mean, you got to bear in mind, I spent most of my time in just chatting, probably a little bit of Minecraft, FNAF. No way in a whole year I did 5 categories. That's wrong. That's got to be wrong. Race to Meat Mountain. I want to do something like in the vein of Meat Mountain again. Anyway. My biggest stream this year had 13,000 viewers. Couldn't tell you, or like my peak viewership this year was 13,000. Couldn't tell you what stream that was for the life of me. Do not remember what the biggest stream this year was at all. Nope. Genuinely don't have a clue. Let me check. Yeah, someone report back on what that was. Charity stream? Maybe? Could be. Gen Loss? Maybe? Could have been the one where I watched Gen Loss. I think I only peaked at like 7 or 8 though. I seem to remember that it was only like 7 or 8,000. 2 million chats sent, which is crazy. 2 million. You know? It could have been the Dream SMP finale, you know. Did we finish when was the Dream SMP finale? It was while me and Eleanor were dating. And we've been dating for a year and a half? I feel like that could have been... I don't remember when we did the Dream SP finale. That could have been this year. It was like late 2022, if not 2023. It feels like that was ages ago, but it was only maybe just over a year, if I remember.
253 hours of Jack Manifold this year, and I'm still disappointed it wasn't more. I'm catching up on some VODs. Here's to next year.
Thank you very much, man. I appreciate it. A year ago. I'm trying to find a date on it. Yeah, I don't know. I can't. It just says a year ago. It doesn't give an actual date. November 17th, 2022. Okay, no. So it was over a year ago. Over a year ago. Was it April? Really? It wasn't April. No, it wasn't April. It was not April. Me and Eleanor weren't dating in April. I remember planning it at Eleanor's house. We weren't dating by then. Me and Eleanor started dating in, like, technically the last day of August. Can't be April 10th. Cannot be April 10th. The last law day was November 2022. Yes, that's right. November. It was. Yeah. That's absolutely correct. Absolutely correct. November 2022. With the fucking nuke shit. Where I blew up the whole server. And that is I really enjoy that is the canon ending. I accidentally blew up the whole server with a nuke. And that's how it ends. The whole server brought down to rubble by Jack Manifold. I like that. That's very... It's powerful. It's powerful. Anyway. My top categories were just chatting. Apparently, I did not only stream these 5 categories all year. That's bullshit. These are the only ones that I did as more of a one-off, maybe. But, like, I played Lethal Company the other day. And, like, fucking I did Party Animals and shit. That's not 6. That isn't... There's only... That's just the Twitch... The thing this year is goats. Like, the image they show is a goat. Yeah, we did every garden of Ban. You know, we did just chatting, Minecraft, Security Breach, Only Up, and At Dead of Night. Which Only Up... You know what? I really enjoyed Only Up. I genuinely would play Only Up again. I would play Only Up again. You did 1 billion streams on that JPEG game, though. What? JPEG game? Pardon? Only Up was great. I would honestly stream Only Up again, I think. It's top 5, not only 5. Yeah, that's top 5, but then earlier it said I only did 5. I'm like, these aren't the only 5 I did. Outlast trial. Yeah, we did all sorts. Your top tag, English. Makes sense. These... Fuck you! This is the worst of it, right, man? This is the absolute worst of it. I'm trying to be in a spot where I don't cover too much. The top emote used on this fucking channel was Manifold Shiggle, the one with my eyes going opposite fucking directions. Manifold Chat I'm cool with, and then like 07 and fucking... But Manifold Shiggle being the top emote is fucking... That's uncouth, man. It's not on. That is so not on. And we made that this year, halfway through the year. It had less of the year. But then there's one that I read. There's one statistic, right? My biggest clip all year. And this genuinely shocks me because, right? Bearing in mind, every other clip on my channel has had all year to get bigger than this clip. This is a clip that was recorded literally 2 weeks ago. And in 2 weeks, it became more viewed than every other clip we have had this year. The fucking Jack Manifold bus. And if a Jack Manifold bus is by far the most viewed clip of the entire year. Is it even featured? Have I even featured it? It is. Oh, maybe that's why, though. Oh, wait. Crashes into us. To die by your side is such a heavenly way to die. And if a 10-ton truck that is also Jack Manifold kills the both of us. You get the point. That is the most viewed clip I've had all year. I need to make a TikTok about it. I'm quite enjoying that meme. You know what? You have all the dumb memes all the dumb Jack Manifold memes that there has been over the years. And there's been several. I mean, let's not dance around this. I mean, the Whopper thing, the Jack Manifold. There's been so many stupid memes, right, about me. This one is the funny. This is the first one I've actually found funny. I've disliked all of them. This is the only one, and this is the one that I feel like I actually want to go big. 3.5 means the best. 3.5 was golden while it was still going. It was golden. Fuck. You know what? This is mad. Wait, hold on. I opened TikTok on my phone to look him up. Jago, thank you for the raid. I was going to raid you. Jago, I was going to raid you. Jay, that was a short-lived stream, my friend. It's whatever, man. But the point is, chat, right? This is mad. This is mad. Also, let me VIP you, Jago. I didn't realize. VIP Jago. This is mad. I opened TikTok, right? I opened TikTok, right? And what have I seen? The first video that popped up, right? Oh.
Stop. Killed the both of us. To die by your side. Such a heavenly way to die. Thanks.
Right! What were the chances of opening TikTok? And that's... ugh. It's doing I need to make a TikTok about that meme before the meme disappears. I'm not capitalizing. I keep meaning to make it, but my God. But I feel like, yeah, everything's just a bust right now. If I just look at TikTok, I look up Jack Manifold. I look, what's big this week? It's just all the bus. Someone made a music video.
And if a jack manifold bus crashes into us today.
Okay, the explosion's kind of good. But anyway, I like the meme. Point being. Anyway, let's carry on with this. Wait, I paused the song. What a fool. Oh wait, wrong song. Palm Tree Panic. You guys spent 11 million channel points. 11 million epic points. Do you know that? 11 million. Is it actually me? No, it's not even me on the bus. Though I'm now very tempted. And I hope you guys don't think I'm a sellout for wanting to do this. I'm now ultimately very, very tempted to reach out to EE and be like, I will do an ad for you if you put it on a bus. So the Jack Manifold bus really exists. Because I do want the Jack Manifold bus. I actually... let me send a... Hold on. Let me send a message to Paul Choi. Paul Choi, could we just get me put on an actual bus? Do you think some brand would be willing to put me on a bus since the meme is big iron? And people will make TikToks like Jack Manifold bus and it'll be advertising for them. There we are. I've made my pitch. I've made my business pitch. I've made my business pitch, meaning that I don't like if they'll like the crashing part. Shh. That's why I didn't mention it in the pitch. This is where if you ever pitch something and you think there's something in part of it that they won't like, you just don't mention it. That's the way you do it. All right. Well, I'll await eagerly the response. Anyway, we must carry on. We got nearly 100,000 new followers this year, which is fucking mental. You know, that's sick. Thank you very much for 100,000 new followers this year. 3,700 new subs, 1,200 gifted subs, and 132 hype trains, all of which I'm very grateful for. Thank you very, very fucking much. I like that a lot. You know? Like, that's a whole... Like, every time I see that, I'm like... I remember when I first hit numbers like that, and I was like, oh my god, I've made it. Sorry, there was an insect. I, like, made it all over again this year. The response from Paul Choi was not hopeful. He said, I could probably do it myself. But no brand will do it. He thinks it could be possible, but he thinks I could maybe just... apparently, I could just, in Brighton, just apparently just, like, ask the council? And they'll just let me do it if I pay them? So I guess I could just put myself on a bus. What should it say, though? It's got to be expensive, surely. That feels like it's very expensive. I will inquire as to how much it will cost to put me on a bus. Fuck it. Sub with Prime. Is this my Twitch link? Actually, that's a good idea. Well, maybe I should just buy buses with my Twitch link on. I should say what the Manifold. All right, we'll think about how to advertise with the bus. Anyway. Oh, I sent raids. Oh, I feel bad. I sent so many less raids than I received. Fuck is a shout out? What's a shout? How do you do that? Oh, you do like / shout out, right? Never mind, I remember now. Yeah, okay, that's how that works. I remember now. You / shout out and then, yeah. Oh, well, thank you, whoever shouted me out this year. These were my loudest fans. Dick Balson! I know Dick Balson because I named their account. They wanted to change their username and I picked it. Dick Balson, thank you for being my loudest follower this year. Blue Wear Elephant, sub to Jack DDs, Gremlin Girly, just Maddie with a face, Ruthie Darkness, Millie Bean, Michael Sucks, and Faith. You legends, thank you very much for being the loudest in 2023. But don't forget to stream your recap. I'm doing it. What? Oh, yeah, I probably could have asked for front page for this, couldn't I? Oh. Shit. Yeah. Should have thought about that, really. The ghost music wasn't supposed to come on, but it came on at a great time. Yeah, we could have got, like, way more viewers and money and, like, fame and stuff. Shit. Restream it. Just do it again. End and restream. Nah, that's all right. I don't do this for money and views. I do this for joy. I do some of it for money and views. I do actually do a lot. There's a lot of decisions I make that are for money and views. Not all of them though. It's not entirely lies. Like when I streamed Fortnite the other day, that wasn't for money or views. I've just been into Fortnite recently, you know. And this stream, I just wanted to celebrate our community. Other streams are done mostly for money. Like when the You Laugh You Lose series was my biggest series for a while. That was a lot of money. That was for money. I'm just gonna be. I was purely for views and money. I mean, I will just come straight out with that. You know, not even. Yeah. Incredible bag, really. I mean, wow. I mean, God. I mean, you just, wow. You Laugh You Lose needs to be back. Honestly, I've been thinking about it. I've been thinking about it. I have. But shh. Okay. Sorry. I just had a thought. I just had a crazy thought. All right. We'll think about it. All right, we'll think about it. Either way, that's my stream recap. That's still crazy. That was the most popular emote on this channel all year. I won't forget that. I hope you know. Sorry, brain switched off. I just love that song. To be frank.
Stop thinking so much. It hurts to watch.
I'm sorry. Yeah, no, I fully... mate, I'm now having a really big idea. I need to, like, make a note. Hold on. Let me just quickly make a note. Sometimes I just have big ideas, and I just think, I gotta write these down. I've been a very big ideas guy for the past year. I've been working on, like, behind the scenes, like... 3 projects that won't actualize till next year for majority of this year. But they're all like at their stage now where, you know, for the whole year it's been like, will it happen? Won't it happen? Now they're all about, it's going to be like into next year, but like they're going to happen now. And I personally could not be more excited. I don't know whether not talking about them has been better or worse. I'll start talking about them soon. No, I like making announcements. I like having a big hype on the announcement day. No, I won't talk about them. Oh, but I'm very hyped. Hold on. Cool. Huh. All right. Oh my God. Wow. This is... I had a light bulb moment. I had a real light bulb moment. I'm very excited about this. Yes. Fuck yes. All right, cool. All right. That's got me hype. I'm giddy now. I can just jump up and down. I might. Sorry, I should probably carry on with the stream. I haven't reviewed anything in a while.
I gave myself an idea, so anyways, when you drop merch next, can you do sweatpants of some kind? I want a matching fit my Jack Techno shirt FR.
I mean, I've got... I would love to re-release these, but I can't. But I would love to, because these things are fucking comfortable, and I like the design. And I shrunk mine slightly in the dryer. Now they don't fit quite as well as they used to. So yeah, I would like these. Chair is spinning and I don't know how to get back down. God! Sorry. Sorry. Why can't you redo them? I can't redo them. Next one! Finally, we're moving back onto the stream, the point of the stream. 69 hours watched. Incredible. I think this is chat messages and this is days. I actually don't remember anymore. But 69 hours watched is just crazy. 140 days. A good array of streamers here. Watching the art category regularly is cool as shit. I like that a lot. It's a good array of streamers here. I don't know who Steph the Greatest is, but you know. Wilbur as top streamer is just... That always shocks me. How do you get Will? I mean, if you watch every hour of a Will stream and you don't watch much more Twitch, then it makes sense. And that adds up. I mean, they've watched every... Like, I think that's... How many hours did Will stream this year? Let's go back on the Twitch metrics website. Let's just review that. All right. Wilbur Suit. Wickbur Suit. No, Wilbur Suit. And I need to put no space. Wilbur Suit. 1 year. No. No. 1 year. No. No. 1 year. Oh, fuck's sake. Wilbur Suit. Try that again. all time, but then change that to last 365 days. That's what it's on. 35 hours streamed from Wilbur this year. Oh yeah, there was one. What? Was there not one the other day? That's not a lot, but it's more than I thought there was. I thought there was more than that. Either way, the point being, they watched basically every hour of every Wilbur stream and then not much else. Oh, it was a Quackity stream. Ah. Makes sense. The wine stream. I hear a little bit about the wine streams, but I didn't know whether they were Will streams or Quackity streams, or I just don't know, really. This is pretty good. I like this one. I like the art. You know, no emotes, but not many messages sent. I think this is... B tier. It's a little too casual, but it's good casual. It's like the little bit of time you spent on Twitch was spent well, in my opinion. It's a good casual bit of viewership. All right, I respect that. It's going in B. We've had no D or F. We've had no like real shit recaps this year. You know, someone who just really watched some trash. Let's go on to the next one. Here. Couldn't find it then. Finally! Finally! Yes! Here we are. We haven't had a Jack Manifold in first place. Like, we've had one of those. The whole stream. On the Jack Manifold Twitch, we had one Jack Manifold first place. Do you know how crazy that is? Either way, though. My Friendly Neighborhood, top 10% of viewers for that. I did do a stream on that, so I appreciate that. Because it was like a 6-hour stream on that game. So clearly you watched most of that, so I appreciate that. Over half your time was spent watching me, or about half, I respect. Very active in chat. Are you in chat now, Hal Noel? Oh, I recognize that name. You're subbed, I think. That name definitely rings a bell. Definitely rings a bell. But yeah. You know what I'm going to say? Good array. Wilbur, Rambu, Katie. I know of Hannah Kate. I haven't watched much Hannah Kate, if any, but I know of them. Great top emotes. A up. I love that. I like this. I really can't fault this. For the hours you spent, you were active. I can't judge you on... It's more hours than me, so I can't really judge it. It's going in. It's going in. And it's going in. S tier. I know that... It's good. It's powerful. It's powerful. It's an S tier list. The only thing it's missing is a little bit of Tubbo. I would have liked to see a little bit of Tubbo there. I would have done. What was this one again? Actually. Rambu James.
Can't wait for mine to come up. It is mostly you, to be fair. A happy 10 months and Merry Christmas all. Closing parenthesis.
I'm trying to think. Is there much difference between these? I've been harsh. You know what? No, I'm not going back on it. I'm not going back on it. I'm not going back on it. I'm not. Alright, next one. Why would you... You're losing points for sending it like this. I hope you know that. I hope you know that. What did I say? What did I say? What did I say? Everyone's saying is what? What did I say? I don't even know what I said. A chatter? Oh. Okay. The chat made you all laugh. Oh, the cock is gone. Yeah, what? 3K out. This is difficult to read. You are losing points because of this. Also, Fit MC. Fucking all of them. Fit MC. and Tommy in it, and I can hardly read it. You know what? I don't care that, you know what, you've pissed me off. You're getting D tier for the fact that this is hardly readable. You've got Tommy in it as one of your tops, and Fit MC when it should be me. You're going in D tier. You've been saved by the fact that you got Tubbo and Phil, right? Because I respect them deeply. All right, you're going in D, right? Nearly F. If you didn't have Tubbo or Phil's, I would have straight down hell. Next one. We already did this one. I forgot I'd already opened it. Huh. Okay. This is a good breakdown. Low hours. An interesting cast here. An interesting cast. Low on the Jack Manifold hours. I'm going to say it. 5 hours of Jack Manifold. There's been several hours. There's been... I mean, how many hours have I streamed this year? It didn't actually tell me on the thing. How do I... Can I check? Can I check that? Let me try and check that real quick. I streamed 411 hours. And you only watched 5? Come on now. Come on now. It's low. It is low. Wait, shit. I realized I closed that. I need that. It is low. Did someone just knock on my door? Just hold on a second. Just, sorry. Nope, just a bump. It must have just been a bump. It was just a bump of some kind. Ah. It isn't the killer. Why would it be the killer? It wouldn't be the killer. The killer would never... And I'm safe from the killer. Let's just say that. Let's just put it that way. Emilini, thank you for the prime.
Hello, Jack. Hope you are doing
Hello,
well.
Emilini.
Can you hit a silly pose RQ Manifold Shiggle?
There you are. I hope that was silly enough for you. I never know quite whether I'm being silly enough, so I hope that helped. Sorry, I had to yawn then. Don't know where that came from. My God. Sorry, I'm back. I returned. So, I like this array. A good bit of variety here, you know. 2 QSMP members. Yeah, it's all old, you know, it's all the old Dream SMP crowd, but we've all went off in our own directions with our content and such, and it's good. The format's kind of, you've sent me in an annoying format, but you know. Decent chats per hour too. You sent a lot of chats. I mean, in 5 hours to send 205 chats. I've got the biggest rate. You're a Jack Manifold chatter through and through. I'm thinking, I appreciate that I'm on it though, you know? I appreciate that I'm there. I'm feeling a B for this. A B tier. A B tier for this. It's a good array.
35 months. Wow, crazy.
I know I said that in the past. I think it's a good array for a casual bit of viewership, but I'm on it, so I'm giving it a B instead of a C. Oh, I'm not even screenshotting it. I forgot the...
You 2 months.
I'll just do this. Make it roughly square. I'll have to do. Put that in B.
Low hours? You know these people go outside, right, Jack? Sorry, that felt mean.
I go outside! What do you think I'm doing when I'm not streaming? Are you feeling 22, Jack? Jack's version. No, I'm not 22 till August next year. I'm a good way away. Here's a name I recognize from chat. PW Teeth. How you been doing, PW Teeth? It's your That's been your profile picture this whole time? You have mugged me off royally. You have royally mugged me off. That's crazy. I'm so... We do a little bit of trolling. We really do a little bit of trolling, don't we? Really do a little bit of trolling. It's fine. It's whatever. It is a Meat Mountain reference. God, that is an unflattering picture. Fucking hell. Whatever. Other than that, decent hours. You know, you're above casual. You're a pretty dedicated watcher. Nothing crazy, but pretty good. Most of those hours, over 2/3 are spent watching me. That's impressive. I respect that. Good level of activity in chat. I also recognize you from subbing and shit, so I appreciate that as well. Visited most days. Lots of chats. Good array of quality content creators. I enjoy Carl's stream. I'm not gonna lie. I enjoy Carl's stream. Austin Show streams I really enjoy. Cutie Cinderella I really enjoy as well. Honestly, all the top emotes of Jack Manifold. Good categories here. FNAF Security Breach. I got no complaints. This is... Truly, you are a peak Jack Manifold viewer. This is an S tier Jack Manifold viewer tier list. Recap even. I'm going to say it. It's peak. It's absolutely peak. It is. It's an S tier one. I mean, that's a good array, I feel like. I'm a Carl enjoyer. I'm a Cutie Cinderella enjoyer. I'm an Austin enjoyer. I'm obviously a Jack Manifold enjoyer. Still upset that you're my top and I'm only A. Let me re-review it. Hold on. Let me re-review this, Madison. I remember why. Tommy Innit. Spent too much time watching Tommy Innit. That rots your brain. That was the one. I knew something had done it. You swap that out for like Tubbo, but too much time spent watching Tommy Innit. Completely. You just... I can imagine, you know, I wouldn't... And please take this the right way. I just... Having, you know, you having spent that long watching Tommy Innit, I wouldn't want to be left alone in a room with you for very long. I'm joking. But, the white way... No, the right way! Not white, I just said it wrong. I actually, you know what? I'm being really mean to Tommy this stream. You know, I love him very much. You know, I often say that he's like having another little brother. That my real little brother is my real little brother, but then he's like having another one. And I say that frequently. Let's have another one. Great profile picture. Is that Chairman Mao's hair on John Cena with like Stalin's mustache? Ooh, this is a tough one. Most watched streamer Jack Manifold TV. I respect that. We can't see it. Yes, you can. It's the scientist from Half-Life. Is that who it's supposed to be? Because that's definitely Chairman Mao's hair. Sure it is. Wait, hold on. Chairman Mao. It is! It's fucking Chairman Mao's hair! Look. Oh, wait. I cycled to the wrong thing. Right? That's his hair just made grey. And then John Cena, and I'm going to go as far as say... Oh, no. You know whose mustache that is? I know whose mustache that is. But I'm forgetting what his name is. That's it. I'm pretty certain, I can't be 100% sure, but I would put money on the fact that that is probably Sam Elliott's mustache. I think. I'm not 100% sure, but I'd say that's Sam Elliott's mustache. Could be Dr. Phil, to be fair, but it feels too wide. It has a very wide top lip, does Sam Elliott. We can try Dr. Phil, but Dr. Phil. I think Dr. Phil is... Nah, it's not Dr. Phil. His mustache doesn't... It's not bushy enough. You know what I mean? It's not got the bushiness that you know, my guy has. Sam Elliott. It lacks the bushiness of an Elliott mustache. That's a... Einstein? Maybe. No, it's not. Einstein's is too... It's not well kept. It's not well kept. Like, it's too scraggly. It's all over the place. I'm convinced it's got to be Sam Elliott's mustache. I'm sorry. I know Sam Elliott's mustache when I see it. God, I don't know, man. It's just a Half-Life 2 image I downloaded 7 months ago. That's great, but I think I've picked apart all the different parts. I'm just saying. Are you a professional at identifying mustaches? I know when I've seen Sam Elliott's mustache. This might even be the exact image it's taken from. No, no, it isn't. It isn't. It's close, but no, it's not. Are you a professional? I'm good. I'm good, all right? Shiggle's their top emote. No, it isn't. Pog is their top emote, then Shiggle. 900 hours. Third of that spent watching Jack Manifold. Slightly over. Very impressive. Visited most days of the year. Sent a lot of chats. Most of them in my chat, which I appreciate. Tubbo second. Great pick. Oh, let down by the fake ball that is Fit MC, but at least you chose me over him in the battle. And I understand he makes great content, so I'm willing to let it slide to a degree. Red Dark 247 is not someone I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is to the channel that tracked the Reddit blackout from earlier this year, lol. What was the Reddit blackout? What? Oh yeah, it's like 15,000 followers. Real-time view of subreddits going private for the June 12th protest. Oh, okay, cool. All right, that's interesting. Cool. I found that interesting. Special events. Fills it. I gotta say it. I know I've been putting me when I'm in the top spot in #1, but this is a good supporting cast. Tubbo, Filza, Fit MC, as much as I hate to say it. Great profile picture as well. Good hours, great. I mean, no. I can't. You're going up there. You're going up there. You've ascended to the heavens, chatter. Congratulations. John Cena as Chairman Mao. Let's do another one. Let's do another one. Epcot Frog. Can these... Hello? Can these come off my screen, please? There we are. What is Tabletop RPG? That's the second person. I've never heard of it, but it looks interesting. QSMP viewer spotted. Indeed, this is a full cast of QSMP members. 700 hours split across, you know, some of my favorite streamers from the QSMP. Absolutely. Oh, it's like D&D. Ah, okay. Bit of a lurker. Yeah, no, 0 chats over the 200 hours watching you foolish is impressive. I'm always more impressed by 0. Like, not once do they want to chat ever. It's a powerful cast. However, it is, as I say, I've said this before, it's a bit casual. Not casual. Actually, 713 hours is above casual. But it's, I think the thing is, it's one community. I think that's why it gives me that vibe. It's one community without being very active in chat, no emotes or anything like that. It is above casual in terms of time, but in terms of the way they're consuming, I'd say it's relaxed viewership of kind of one community, right? Ultimately, I think it's earned a B. I think it's earned a B. Because I'm impressed by having your top streamer have 0 messages whatsoever. That impresses me. So I think you've earned a B for that. A B. Jack's jealousy is in the QSP. No! I'm not jealous of that. I like to see a bit more variety. I think when someone just watches one community, I'm like, that's cool, but like, venture out a little bit, you know? That's all. I'm just saying. Just saying. Just saying. I'm not going to cry about it or anything. Let's review more. Let's put the music back on as well. Oh, I like this. I have not seen these Rambo emotes, by the way. These are cool. This is a good collection of emotes. I like that. Top streamer, Tobo. Great pick. Good hours, good chats. Great array of streamers. An Aimsy appearance. This is a first, but I respect that a lot. I respect an Aimsy appearance. Slime's cool appearance. Sneak snag. Great. Throwing in a bit of Fortnite. I'm kind of in my Fortnite era right now. Great emotes. Pluto, I gotta say it. The only way to improve this is having Jack Manifold in the list, but I can't deny its greatness. I can't. Can't deny its greatness. It's a great array of streamers. Great content. And you've been dedicated to them in a way that I respect. And you've split your time pretty evenly by the looks of things, given Tobo's only got like 500 hours and you got 1,800. It's pretty even. Seems like you've got an even spread of hours. Have you even played Fortnite Festival? I have, and I've been thoroughly enjoying it. I'm a big Guitar Hero fan, so I've been really enjoying it. 75 of my 800 watch hours were on you. Thank you. I really appreciate that. This one is interesting. No, this one, no. You see, no. This person sent their stream, like their ones as a streamer. They did 5 streams. People watched for 6 hours. They got 2 new followers and 300. Yeah, I'll give them that. You know what? Over 5 streams, 354 chat messages with only 2 new followers is a good ratio, right? 350 chats coming from 2 followers. I mean, I don't know how many you have total. It's actually it's a pretty impressive ratio. My bad, I didn't realize. It's all good. But that isn't you. No, but the person that put my bad, I didn't realize that isn't you. I can see their username and that isn't. It's pretty decent. 6 hours watched over 5 streams averages out to what? 1 person watching the whole stream if every stream is an hour long. It's pretty good. Over 5 streams, I'd say these are actually kind of pretty decent numbers. Bit of Minecraft, bit of Roblox. You know what? I wasn't going to rank these, but I'm going to rank you because I appreciate the grind of someone who's like, this is what I did this year. And you know what? Best of luck to you. I'm putting you in A tier because this charmed me. It charmed me. I want to see you back next year with your next one, showing me how well the next year went. And I bet it goes better. Zilly boo. Let's do you. Oh, you sent it in that weird format. And Tommy in its second. Fucking. You're lucky the rest of the streams are good. You're getting D tier for this because it pissed me off that you sent it in that weird format. And it was, it's a terrible screenshot. It's going in D, but purely because of that. Let's have another. Shanae! Alright, let's give this a read. Fucking mad hours again. Like, absolutely ridiculous bonkers hours. Almost every waking... That's just slightly below every waking minute. every single day. 900 chats? How come it's all the people that like watch constantly who just don't chat all that much? It's like a chat on average like every like 5 hours. My God. Watched a lot of Foolish. Some good emotes. But you've kind of... This would be another S tier, but I don't think... just because of the hours, and that's impressive. But I'd say they're pretty generic categories. Minecraft just chatting and Valorant. You know. You clearly just watch a lot of Foolish. But also, it's purely QSP. However, I respect the Selbit in 4th place. I'm a big Selbit fan. I've never watched a Selbit stream, I must admit, but I enjoy Selbit as a person so much. Selbit has been, since we met, on a fucking off chance, like just bumped into each other at TwitchCon Vegas, one of the kindest people who just invites me to everything all the time and just seems to want to hang out, and we got on really well. I genuinely just like Selbit. Selbit is the GOAT. I'm gonna say it. Out of all the QS people I met from the QSB crowd who I didn't know prior, Selbit is by far my favorite person who I get to hang out with. Just really, really cool. However, you could get S because of the Selbit inclusion, because I do respect that. That's the first Selbit I've seen all stream. However, sadly, as I've acknowledged, this is again another example of just one community of viewership. And I'd just like to see a bit more variety. So sadly, for you, even though this isn't a bad ranking whatsoever, you've been blocked from S tier, but will be going in A. I hope that's acceptable. And you know what, chat? I think having ranked that, I'm going to rank one more. One final one. To really close the day out the right way. However, I won't be doing the ranking here. I'll be letting you guys do it. I can't believe my top categories I watched this year. God, I do not watch much Twitch. Are you ready? This is... This is... Fuck. This is all the time this year I spent watching Twitch. Alright? This is all the time. What? F! Be kind. Tubbo is my top. Tubbo is my top, and Tubbo Live is my 4th. Alright? Prime Video UK is pretty corny because that is definitely just me watching back streams I did for them. I do enjoy a Tommy Innit stream. Here's the thing. You know how I said Tommy Innit will rot your brain? I only know from experience. I do tune into the Tommy Innit streams. I'm not going to lie. I can't help myself. I can't believe Jedi Survivor is my 3rd most watched category. I do not remember watching that ever. I do enjoy Sneak, though. Come on now. Really? F? Alright, fine. Yeah, fine. The only one we put in F tier can be mine. Fine. But Tubbo won't be happy with you. But, chat, sadly, with that does conclude our list. As you can see, these are the rankings. They're pretty low res, so it's pretty hard to read them. But hopefully you can just about spot your profile pictures. These are our rankings for today. And with that, I'm going to call it here. Guys, it has been an excellent stream. It has been fun. I haven't run the top of the hour, I know, but I never like running the top of the hour right before I end. And I knew I was going to end around now. We've ranked a lot. There's only so long I can look at these things before my brain leaks out my ears.